Day 1 of Streamer University was actually insane. If you didn't already know, Streamer University officially began today, and it's already one of the best streaming events of the year. As soon as the stream began, DSNet started things off by revealing all of the new rules and everything that's different this year. One of the biggest surprises was Mr. Beast hiding 10 briefcases all across campus, each filled with $10,000. And on top of that, Drake sent a message to the students revealing that he left gifts for everyone attending. After that, every student received their new phones, room keys, and even got a chance to give Kai gifts. One of the students even gifted Kai an actual rat to remind him where he came from. But after all of that, Kai ended his stream, and that's when Streaming University really began. Within the first hour, Silky got arrested by fandom for allegedly robbing people. Dean Snack caught students already planning parties behind his back. One of the janitors spent the whole day flirting with girls instead of actually doing his job. Dami and Silky almost got into a fight. People even stole fandom's police car. And later that night, Dean Snack teamed up with Streaming UPD to shut down all the parties happening across campus. And I'm not even joking, I swear it felt like 10 different people got arrested on the very first day. And honestly, there was so much more that happened that I literally can't fit into one video. But now the real fun starts tomorrow, because that's when the actual classes officially begin, and that's when things are expected to get even crazier. Also, for every single day of Streaming University, I'll be posting a quick recap covering all the biggest moments, so make sure to follow if you don't want to miss out on anything.
You know what you look like? What? Uneducated kangaroo.
Day 2 of Streaming University was even crazier. See, if you didn't already know, Streaming University officially started a few days ago, and this was easily the craziest day so far. From people hosting underground fight clubs to Suburb Baby becoming the most wanted person on campus, DSNet started the day off by checking up on the students, while also sending some of the first students to detention for breaking the rules. DSNet also recognized a few students as good neighbors, and because of that, State Farm gifted each of them 100 subs. Now today was when the classes started, and not gonna lie, the classes did good, with Agent having one of the best classes, while another professor somehow managed to start a whole gang that went around campus throwing water balloons at other students. From people skipping class to Pooty getting arrested over his affiliations, the campus was complete chaos. Then later that night, DSNet hosted a pool party for the entire school. But that's when Suburb Baby started getting on the Dean's nerves, and DSNet eventually pushed Suburb into the pool before jumping in himself. After that, Suburb was supposed to be expelled, but managed to escape and officially became the school's most wanted student. After finally getting caught with a bounty on his head, he was sentenced to 5 hours in jail. Then SUPD and DSNet raided Jason the Ween's dorm, where he was hosting an underground fight club. Now Jason tried hiding, but he got caught as well and ended up in jail right alongside with Suburb. And honestly, there were so many more moments that I couldn't fit into one video, but if day 2 was already this insane, I can't even imagine what the rest of Streaming University is gonna look like. So for every single day of Streaming University, I'll be posting a quick recap covering all the biggest moments, so make sure to follow if you don't want to miss out on anything.
I'm tired of you, gang. You gotta overbite. Don't overeat your lunch.
Day 3 of Streaming University literally turned into a GTA server. See, if you didn't already know, Streaming University started a few days ago, and so many insane things have already happened. DSNet started day 3 by checking up on the students again, but then he made a huge change to the school. DSNet fired all of the janitors and turned them back into students, because apparently the job was way harder than expected. He even became a janitor himself just to prove that the job wasn't that hard. The dean also announced that the alumni will officially be revealed on day 4, and Kai said that he's excited to see how Class of 2025 interacts with Class of 2026. Day 4 is already looking insane, because we're getting Homecoming, the Streaming U fashion show, and Streaming University official basketball game. But back to day 3, everyone got their pictures taken for picture day. Ron decided to bless a small streamer with a brand new PC. Students started asking each other out for homecoming. Jason and another small streamer got into an altercation. Students literally tried running up on SUPD. DSNet also got hit in the eye with Orbeez. And that's when the dean started to put the whole campus on lockdown. And honestly, there were so many more moments that I couldn't fit into one video, but tomorrow might be the biggest day yet. We're getting the alumni reveal, homecoming, fashion show, and the basketball game. So make sure to follow, because I'll be posting a quick recap covering the biggest moments from every single day of Streaming University.
101K is in the chat. I'm over here committing crimes. You just watching me get inspired. What's wrong with the world these days?
Day 4 of Streaming University was actual chaos. See, if you didn't already know, KaiSnat started day 4 by finally revealing all of the alumni. Streamers like Rakai, DDG, Funny Mike, Tota, and many other students from last year officially returned to Streaming University. DSNet told them they were allowed to stay for 24 hours, but if they behaved, they could stay another day. And within the first hour, the school was already in complete chaos. Rakai poured sauce all over another streamer. Funny Mike, DDG, Jay Sitko, and Rakai started planning a whole war, and Lacey was getting bullied throughout the entire day. Then came the Streaming U fashion show, followed by the official basketball game between the Class of 2025 and the Class of 2026. The Class of 2026 ended up winning, with Clarence being crowned MVP, but after that, everything went right back into chaos. Haskell and Canel got into an altercation, Rakai and Tota got arrested, students started planning a party for later that night, and another streamer criticized Max for his diva tattoos that made Max literally end his stream, which was actually f***ed up. But this is where things got even crazier. Phantom and SUPD decided to backdoor DSNet himself. After Kai kept saying that SUPD hasn't been doing anything, Phantom put the dean in cuffs, took him 25 minutes away from campus and literally left him there. And with the dean gone, the students and professors saw their opportunity. They snuck off campus and went to the party. But Dean Snett eventually found out, and he literally called a helicopter to take him straight to the party. And you could tell the dean was actually mad. He announced that the alumni would be leaving the next day, then fired Phantom from SUPD, and somehow made Rakai the new head of SUPD instead. And honestly, there were so many more moments that I couldn't fit into one video. So for every single day of Streaming University, I'll be posting a quick recap covering all the biggest moments. So make sure to follow if you don't want to miss out on anything.
You gonna do this to me? Huh? You gonna do this to me, Phantom?
The last day of Streaming University was so emotional. If you didn't already know, today was officially the last day of Streaming University, and this whole event has been nothing but peak. The final day started with Dean Snett showing Rakai, Ray, and Madi the production room. After that, Tota, Ray, and Rakai tried hiding on campus because the alumni were supposed to leave today after all of the chaos they caused on day 4. Kai also went into Max's room to show him love and support after the disrespectful things another streamer said to him the previous day. After that, streamers came together to watch the World Cup. I Just Love Puzzles hit 100,000 followers. Phantom spent the day as an extra student after getting fired from SUPD, and Kai somehow pulled a $17,000 Pokemon card. Then came the Streaming University award ceremony, with Core winning Best Group, Haskell winning Class Clown, Madi and Reem winning Rising Star Award, Hilza got the Worst Behavior Award, Max and Warjo with the Best Roommates Award, Ludwig won Best Professor, and Chris and Nia won Best Room Content. But while Chris and Nia were on stage, Chris literally proposed to Nia. After that, Summer Baby won MVP. But then Kai dropped the biggest announcement of the entire night. Streaming University 2027 is officially going to be in Europe. Kai says that he wants to bring together the worlds of European and American streamers for the next Streaming University, which means somehow next year could be even bigger. After the awards, Bilzo broke down into tears because of all the love and support he received throughout Streaming University. Madi and Reem even took Dean Snett hostage, demanding subs and confronting him about how bad the Wi-Fi had been, but that quickly backfired once Cuddy got involved. And by the end of the night, all the streamers came together to thank Kai for the opportunity and everything Streaming University did for them. Now, stats show that everyone at Streaming University gained over 9.6 million followers, which is actually insane. And honestly, there were so many more moments that I couldn't fit into one video, but that officially ends Streaming University 2026. Thank you for the support, and I'll still be covering all the biggest moments happening in streaming, so make sure to follow.
And I'll see you guys really soon.